Hey there, welcome to today's video. We're about to dive into some mind-blowing psychology facts about human behavior. These facts will totally change the way you think about the way people act, why we do what we do, and how our brains work. Trust me, you don't want to miss this, so let's jump right in. Fact number 1. First impressions are everything. Okay, first up, did you know that we make a judgment about someone in just 7 seconds? Yep, you heard that right. It takes less than 10 seconds for your brain to decide whether someone's trustworthy or not. This is called a first impression. It's wild how quickly we judge others based on their body language, voice tone, and even their smile. And guess what? This snap judgment can stick with us for a long time, even if we don't realize it. Fact number 2. Mirror neurons. The empathy hack. Here's a crazy one. Ever notice that you smile when someone else smiles, or feel sad when you see someone else crying? That's your brain's mirror neurons at work. These little guys help us feel what others feel. It's like our brain's built-in empathy tool. So the next time someone is laughing, your brain is right there with them, even if you're not cracking up yourself. Fact number 3. The bystander effect. Why people don't help in emergencies. Here's a mind bender. When there are lots of people around during an emergency, nobody helps. Sounds odd, right? But it's true. This is called the bystander effect. The more people there are, the less likely anyone is to step in because everyone assumes someone else will do it. It's crazy how the number of people in the room can actually make us do nothing when we should be doing something. Fact number 4. Love feels like a drug. Ever felt like love is a bit like an addiction? Well, you're not wrong. When you fall in love, your brain releases feel-good chemicals like dopamine and oxytocin. These are the same chemicals that get released when we do something addictive, like eating chocolate or playing video games. No wonder love feels so intense. It's basically your brain on a happy high. Fact number 5. Colors control our moods. Did you know that colors can actually change the way you feel? It's true. For example, red makes you feel more energetic and excited, while blue can calm you down. That's why so many fast food places use red and yellow. They want you to feel hungry and energized to buy more. So, the next time you're feeling a certain way, look around. The colors in the room might be playing a bigger role in your mood than you think. Fact number 6. The halo effect. Judging people based on one thing. The halo effect is a cool little trick our brains play. If we think someone is good-looking, we're more likely to assume they're smart, kind, or funny, even if we don't know them. This happens all the time in hiring or meeting new people. Your brain just assumes that if one thing is great about them, everything else must be too. It's pretty wild how much weight we give to a first impression. Fact number 7. Decision fatigue. Why we get tired of making choices. Ever felt completely wiped out after a day of making decisions? That's because your brain gets tired from too many choices. This is called decision fatigue. The more decisions you have to make, the harder it becomes to make good choices. That's why big decision makers, like CEOs, wear the same clothes every day or have a set routine. They're conserving their brain power for the important stuff. Fact number 8. Cognitive dissonance. How we justify our actions. Cognitive dissonance is a fancy term for when our beliefs and actions don't line up, and we feel uncomfortable because of it. For example, if you believe that smoking is bad but still do it, your brain doesn't like that mismatch. So, to feel better, you might justify your smoking or even change your beliefs about it. It's a clever way our minds deal with feeling conflicted. Fact number 9. The Pygmalion effect. The power of expectations. Want to boost someone's success? Believe in them. The Pygmalion effect says that when people have high expectations of you, you're more likely to rise to the occasion. This happens a lot in schools and workplaces, so if you ever feel like you're not living up to expectations, just know that believing in yourself and having others believe in you can really make a difference. Fact number 10. Our memory isn't as reliable as you think. Think your memory is spot on? Think again. Our memories are not as accurate as we believe. In fact, we can create false memories, meaning your brain can make you remember things that never even happened. That's why eyewitness testimony isn't always reliable. Our minds can play tricks on us, especially when we're influenced by what others say. Fact number 11. Social media and mental health. The dark side. Let's be real. Social media can make us feel connected, but it can also mess with our minds. Studies show that too much time on social media can lead to feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and depression. Why? Because we're comparing our everyday lives to other people's highlights. So, the next time you're scrolling through your feed, just remember, it's okay to take a break for your mental health. Fact number 12. The spotlight effect. You're not the center of attention. Ever felt like everyone is staring at you or noticing every little mistake you make? That's called the spotlight effect. The truth is, people are way more focused on themselves than they are on you. So don't worry so much about being the center of attention. Chances are, nobody's paying as much attention as you think. Fact number 13. The power of the unconscious mind. Finally, here's something crazy. 95% of what we do is controlled by our unconscious mind. That means most of our actions, decisions, and habits happen without us even realizing it. From the way we walk to the way we react to certain things, our unconscious mind is running the show. The next time you catch yourself doing something automatic, just remember, it's your unconscious brain working behind the scenes. Conclusion. Those were some seriously mind-blowing psychology facts, right? It's amazing how much our brains influence everything we do, even when we don't realize it. If you enjoyed this video and want more fun psychology facts, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll dive into even more fascinating topics. Until then, take care and keep learning.